exploring dozens of ancient temples, all in Mayan secrets. Massive Mayan temples.
That's fine with me. There's group
about this 10,000 years old
Ancient temple. Right?
First thing you see in temple is this jaguar's mouth. Is this so? I think this means that you tell me what it means. This is a hand. Okay.
Wrong.
Okay.
That is not his toilet. That is his earring.
Yeah, Jimmy.
So here's the thing. This place is built on top of deeper we go in, the older things.
Sketchy, Jimmy.
Can't believe the government's like, it really is. Not even archaeologists are allowed to go here. How deep underground are we? After navigating this to the end. Had a surprise.
Yes.
What?
It is a funeral kingdom.
The Mayans used masks like this those that way from dangers on their journey to the under. Can I have it?
Yes.
Over live. Why is this not in a museum?
Anybody.
Okay. This temple of a giant city with multiple visiting the seventh. Let's find some treasure. There's snakes and to jaguars here. We survived Snake Island. Sir! We're gonna be camping tonight. Oh, look at these hills to explore. I need you getting started. Good morning!
Morning.
First thing the ram might have looked like. And so live in this city that they think these look like. On the inside, this magnet artwork. Whoa. This is favorite part of life. So this is our
This is so
a rare glimpse of the life of it looked like 2,500 years ago. This is amazing.
No one really thought that was a llama. Can we talk about this?
Dylan, you thought that was
Tariq, don't move.
Tariq's gonna quit.
strange way of having fun. Years ago, this was the first ever team sport captain of the
Yes.
Crazy, man. Yeah. Temples like this today. Around 2,000 years, 2,500 years ago, this is what it looked. Massive crowds of just for a chance to see the king. And here it is today. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Probably here, and kind of cool.
Protect your king.
You make it
Amazing.
an ever it reveals. How about the hidden treasure 2006?
Yes. It's hidden.
With the hopes of finding the cave deep.
Don't say anything about bats.
There's so many bats.
I think that this is the monster.
Look above.
Me?
Okay, and let's go on it before we get to an ancient temple. It'd be very sad. Oh my God! Copter back. Because there's like a dog. What are you doing now? Seek the approval of. I wasn't worried at all. But we're the guy really about to let Nolan enter this sacred. Come on. Our side, we started our journey. The cave we went, the hotter it got in this cave.
He's getting hotter and
The deeper you go in the cave,
sacred saber. Yes, sir. It's on the top.
very cool. If you were a Mayan, that this is where humans came from. I thought this was so sacred.
Of course, of course.
Really dangerous. Because where we're going next, we will literally need an oxygen to breathe. Why not fall? So after a few deep oxygen, the deeper we go in.
About 2 football.
First thing our guide wanted to show us, breathe. Anyways, what were you saying?
Well, there's to jail.
I would go to jail?
Yes.
Oh.
They're so gullible. Time to blend in and care.
Look at all the bats in this tunnel. Fronted by the final boss of this secret tunnel.
See those,
Jimmy, behind you is the biggest spider in the world.
Oh my God. What did the Mayans give the ints down here? Spider is at the end of a secret tunnel in the most to know what the Mayans did for starting with the first ever team-based game to use a ball. Where you score by shooting a ball through a small hoop, kind of ball. Only you can't use your hands or your feet. But remember what we said all the way back in day 2. A losing captain's head would get
The head?
And although we started to get a handle on it after failure, only brought us countless more failures. Oh! We might not ever score.
Nolan, you better stand.
After failure continued. And after a
Oh, it's so cold.
And although a swim in the cenote is refreshing, the crazy seventh wonder of the world is still to come. Whoever's editing this, did the Mayans invent? It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The seventh wonder of the world. Somehow constructed this in a way. You hear what sounds like a laser. All right, anyways. Locals, thank you so much. Guys, I love you, Mexico. It's been great. See you later.